Hello everybody, this is chapter 1 of this weird fanfiction called Insane SonAmy Anything. And last chapter, Amy got hit by a fucking car after Netflix and chilling, and Sonic was beating up doctors. So I think we're in for something great.
Here.
Saving the day, one doctor at a time.
My cock.
This
With
version
his
of
giant
ER is
cock.
great.
By the way, Dreamcast ZX1 is going to do the comic version of this story, so
Can't wait.
imagine a giant, roided out, huge, muscled, huge cocked Sonic running through the hospital.
Yeah, we actually spoke to him, and he basically decided to do it in the massive gap between this recording and the last. So we talked extensively about it. So there's going to be some quality put in this shit.
We couldn't get PAL Comics to do it. Apologies for that.
This chapter isn't as well paced, so we're gonna have to read like for paragraphs. Like I'm gonna read from the weeks to eventually, and you guys can just do the same. Like when you see a small little paragraph, we'll just take turns because they don't know
Yeah,
how to
sure.
pace a story at all.
Yeah, we'll just freeform this shit.
Yeah. The weeks that followed would be the beginning of to the end. I thought it would be of the end, but whatever. Of Sonic's normal life. He would
There's
What's
no
normal life?
apostrophe in Sonic. So are they talking about
Yeah.
like the old basketball team?
We're talking about the restaurant.
Oh yeah, it's the restaurant. He would never be the same again. Redundant
I mean, the
sentencing.
Mary Lime, it's, you know.
He wouldn't smile that old cocky smile anymore.
He wouldn't
Cocky.
smell on his cock.
The first week was the hardest for him. The hardest. Simple depression. I'm just simply
Simple.
depressed. And nightmares. He tried to go through the stages. They didn't even say she died. They didn't even fucking say she died in the last one. Are we just supposed to assume?
Yeah, she went into like operation and then like they kicked him out.
Yeah, like we
Like,
didn't
get
even
the
get a
fuck
conclusion
That's
to
a
that.
lie. I mean, he's been overreacting this whole time.
Maybe his dick swallowed her.
But he couldn't get past the denial and anger. He would always tell his friends she wasn't really gone. She was
Because she
safe
probably
somewhere, and she'd come back eventually. Okay, Jesse.
Oh, okay.
My headcanon is
Uh,
she's just fucking alive this whole time.
The second week he had stopped eating and running. He would usually run to clear his head.
Does this mean like Eggman's taken over the world because he isn't running anymore?
Yeah, this is how the
Probably.
plot of Sonic Forces begins. But now he just sat in his bed and cried.
Eggman
This
was in the
guy's
car.
He didn't even want to see the outside world. It's like all the color left in his life. Thank fucking God, right?
I'm telling you,
Even then-
Eggman was in that car. Eggman's the one that ran her over.
Even her color seemed to fade from his memory. I don't actually see color. I judge people by the content of their character. The
I'm
third
colorblind.
week he stopped.
That's very
The third-
progressive, Sonic.
The third week he stopped talking completely to everyone. He only talked to himself and the voices he heard in his head. He would
Whoa.
also get on the computer just to look up a picture of a Rose or Amy herself.
That's
I mean, are you
creepy.
sure that the voices in his head were them, or like it wasn't just Omo Chow?
Sonic
Is
just-
he
Sonic's like,
stalking
"Oh,
her
man."
MySpace page?
So, no, he's going on Pal Comics and he's reading, what is it, Saturday something.
He's reading Hot Tub Sex Machine.
She's not in. Oh, yeah, she's in that one with Knuckles. No, Knuckles, how fucking dare you? He would stare at the screen and mouth words such as "I love," "I miss you," "You're beautiful," and "My only love." Why?
Nothing
I would-
creepy
Could've
about
used
that.
Some quotes there to know what the fuck you're actually
Okay,
trying to say.
someone switch.
Me, my turn. The fourth week was when everybody really started to see Sonic's insanity. He had never smiled.
Sonic
until this
Insanity shilling my channel.
Week. He had never smiled until this week. Okay. He seemed not to be able to stop smiling. They soon found out why.
Oh, is it
Yes,
Jeff the
probably.
Killer?
Yeah.
It's sounding like it. Sounding like Jeff
He
the
grabbed-
Killer.
He grabbed a knife and carved a smile into his face.
You want to know how I got these scars?
He had
Oh,
somehow made a doll of it out of his own quills, then had them painted pink.
What the fuck?
He made a Sally. He made an Amy sex
He used
doll.
He used his pubes.
Whoa! This is the start of Amy Doll, the sequel.
He would talk to it for hours. When he found out they stole it from him, he had
Who
a
stole it
meltdown
from
and
him?
tore his entire house apart.
Who
Once
stole it?
returned, he snatched it away and asked if it was okay.
What the fuck is going on?
Are you okay, Amy? Did they hurt you? It's okay. It's okay. I'm here for you.
Wait, who stole the?
I
wait,
know.
who
We don't
stole
know
it?
who
I'm
stole it.
assuming they.
They.
Tails, I guess.
The mysterious they.
Tails is like, Sonic, why are you talking to that fucking doll all the time? You weirdo! Give me that shit! He goes in his house and takes it. He's like, no, Amy, give me that back.
Now, Tails,
Eggman's
you're
like,
gonna be butt slave.
Then he hugged it tightly and kissed its cheek. I won't let you get hurt again, he whispered as he pets its head and walked away back to his house.
And slid it
Didn't he
down
just tear down his house?
How did he even find it again?
It said, and tore his entire house apart. So,
Yeah.
what is
Were
he
they- was it
returning
his
to?
roommate? Just his roommate Steve took it away from him. What the fuck is they?
The 5th week was when he completely lost it. That's where our real story begins.
Oh,
The
so
story
all
about
this
how
was
Sonic
worthless.
Finally killed a bad man. A really bad
Eggman
man.
was in the car.
A really bad man that needed to die a long time ago.
Okay, someone
Again,
switch.
as long as one fucking word.
Oh, okay, so I guess we could kind of switch at these little, like, comment marks. Like, do you see
Okay,
those?
so I guess I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll switch at the comment marks.
I got 2.
Sonic was at his desk and petting the Amy doll's hair.
It is Amy doll! Confirmed!
He smiled at it and kissed its fragile forehead. Wait, he kissed its fragile forehead.
It
He
is.
sat it on his desk and pushed pencils and pens off the desk. Scissors stuck up on the desk, and he began to carve Amy's name into his desk.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
Okay.
This is totally in character.
Yeah, this
He's
is in
never faced
character.
any tragedy before to know.
Now we know why he screamed Elise. We knew what was gonna happen next. All of this.
This is why Silver actually decided to help him. Sonic actually was the ambush trigger all along. His desk used to be used for holding his computer. Now he simply used it to carve Amy's name into it.
Again.
Where's his computer? Is it just like thrown on the ground?
I don't need this shit anymore. Ugh!
He just jumped on it and got like Microsoft powers. Got a Microsoft shield.
Do you think he put like a realistic jaw in that Amy doll too? Like,
Oh
with, like, a
no.
tongue?
Probably like
Like
their
the Sally
fanfics where
doll?
like Shadow goes and fucks her. Like her corpse.
Oh my god, can you imagine if he walked home one day and he goes in his room and he sees Shadow fucking the Amy doll in his bed? It's not what it looks like, Sonic. Get the fuck away from her! They like fucking fight over it.
Shadow just goes chaos control. Teleports away.
I mean, there are at least
thinks
2
like a doll,
fanfics where
too.
like Shadow fucks Amy's corpse.
Well, we'll be
Maybe
sure to
this is a
read that
prequel.
one next. We'll be sure to
Why
read
didn't
that
he
one
like
next.
go dig up her body and make the doll out of that? That would have been better.
I kind of thought that's what this is heading towards, but I don't want to spoil it.
Oh no. Okay.
No.
He had Amy.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Wait, before this had happened, he remembered how she wrote her name. She wrote her name.
Why is
with
that so
fancy
important? Why is that so fucking important? That was included last time too, when she's dying in the hospital.
letters. Beats
It's
me,
symbolic
man.
for something, I guess.
She wrote her name with fancy letters. Sometimes she would turn the M into a heart. Sonic remembered how she always made the Y look like a cat's tail, which probably offended Blaze, but whatever. He bit his lip as tears formed. He growled and wiped them away. He began to smile instead. Don't worry, Amy. I'll keep smiling for you. I'll do anything for you.
Oh no.
He thought as he finished her name. What do you think, Ames? Did I do you better? I
I know it's supposed to be
I've been
Ames, but I
trying
don't
to
care.
match yours. He smiled and stared proudly at his work. In his mind, he heard her voice.
You can read the last two parts and we'll switch over. You can read the last two sentences.
Oh, yeah, sure. You did wonderful, Sonic! I did? I can do better. I messed up on.
Okay, now someone else.
I haven't read in a while.
Okay.
He was interrupted when the door opened. Sonic! It was Tails.
Oh, it was Tails stealing his doll.
I brought you some breakfast. Is that doll still in there? He smiled and placed the food on his bed. Well, he walked all the way in his house up to his bedroom. Sonic was completely silent. He mouthed words and stared at Amy doll. Sonic! Cream and Blaze are here. They want to talk to you.
Cream, Blaze,
Oh,
Tails,
they're
and
just
Sonic.
again.
Uh-oh.
They're just going back to that. Like they remember their
One way
good
to,
time
you
from
know what they
Halo
say.
Reach.
You know what they say. One way to get over a chick.
Sonic remained silent, but then immediately spoke. Leave. I don't need you!
he
Sonic
didn't
wanted
say
to
it.
yell, but didn't, even though the previous statement had an exclamation mark. Part of Sonic knew Tails, his brother, was the only one that gave him some clarity. What? Sonic!
Okay.
You can't just come downstairs in a bit! Try to eat something, please! Tails told him, not asked, told him,
You told him, like,
as
you're
he
gonna
put
do
his
it.
hands on Sonic's right shoulder. Sonic's body was cold, almost ice cold, because that's how bodies work, I guess.
He's a
Tails-
cool dude.
Tails quickly removed his hand. Where's the heater? He asked himself worriedly. Blaze Cream! he
Blaze
yelled.
is the heater. Okay, someone take over.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Or I know.
Actually, it should be me because
Usually-
I've been
yeah,
holding
'cause you've
on.
been doing it.
Blaze ran upstairs, followed by Cream. Oh no, that's never good. Blaze trying to keep. Oh, she is the heater. Blaze trying to keep him warm. He's ice cold. Cream, help me find the heater. Tails and Cream ran out. Blaze rubbed her hands together and started to form a flame. Wait, what? She's gonna just form a flame in front of Sonic?
Lights
What?
on fire.
Sonic shook his head and stood up. His body was weak. He's gonna fall in the fire. And it seemed that he could barely keep himself standing. No! He yelled and pushed her away. I don't need that. Amy keeps me warm. He cried.
Jesus. Holy fuck.
Blaze put out the flame and shook her head at him in disappointment. Amy's gone. Oh wow, what a cunt! Like even
You know,
though I
Sonic needs to make-
disagree
Sonic needs to
with
make a
Sonic,
legit Sonic.
I heavily
what
I heavily disagree with how Sonic is handling this. But Blaze, that's out of line. She's been gone for over a month. She yelled at him. Sonic began to breathe deeply. No, you're wrong.
No breath.
Also, it's like your, as in.
Sonic began to
belonging you.
breath deeply.
Oh, breath
Oh yeah,
deeply.
he breathed deeply and said, "You're wrong." As in,
That can't be
You're wrong.
true. That can't be true. She's always with me. She's beside me right now. Isn't that right, Amy? Exactly. I'd never let her get hurt. He shook his head angrily and covered his ears.
Wait, how do you shake your head angrily? How do you do this?
Shut up! He cried angrily. Blaze had tears falling from
angrily
her.
right
Blaze had tears falling from her cheek to the floor. You need to get over this, she yelled. Sonic fell to the floor to the fetal position. Shut up, he cried as Tails and Cream brought in a rusty heater so Sonic can get
Just to
tetanus.
beat him over the head with. We gotta put him out of his misery.
We gotta get that fucking doll!
Sonic went deaf for his own good, because that's how going deaf works. He also ended up fainting because of all the excitement.
He just had a massive boner this whole time. They've actually just been getting hit in the face with it, like every now and then while he's been rolling around.
Tails and Blaze put him in his bed with the heater next to him. He's gonna catch on fire.
Yeah, don't forget, guys. This isn't normal Sonic. This is fucking Dreamcast Sonic. So he's like this huge dude, with a huge cock, holding this little tiny Amy doll, like, Amy,
Yeah, his dick's just like hanging like out of the bed. It's like 3 yards away.
He almost looks sane in his sleep. Okay, someone else.
Almost, but still looks insane.
I got this.
He's in his bed
Okay,
twitching.
XCL, you get this. You actually say something for one.
Yeah, okay. Tails started at. Okay, Tails started at.
Stared.
You mean stare?
Oh, I can't read for a black man. Like, Tails stared at the Amy doll. He sighed as he picked
Sighed.
up. He picked it up.
Excited.
You keep adding in T's.
He sighed as he picked it up and stared at it. I'm sorry, but you're not making things any better. He took the doll and walked outside. Blaze had her arm around Cream while she cried vigorously. Tails took a
Violently.
seat.
Violent.
Dude, I am so fucking. I can't read.
Oh no, the stereotype is true.
I am so fucking black.
Yeah.
Step one, be black. Step 2, collect welfare check. Shit, I wish I could read.
Okay, just took a seat beside her. Besides her. Cream, I'm gonna take you home, alright? I need to ask Blaze a favor in
X.
private.
I mean, he's black. He has
Axe.
to say ask as X.
X. Blaze a favor in private. He told her. Cream managed a nod and Tails kissed her head. We're all scared for him. Cream, we have start taking chances now. Tails.
I think we need to get a stronger reader.
Are you gonna have a brain injury or something? It's okay. We got it, buddy.
I think we're gonna have to skip over him next time.
I'm terrible. Oh.
Just finish this
sentence, dude.
Just finish just get to he sniffed as Cream cried more, and then we'll end your part.
Tails pause.
Pause and try not to cry. I think that's it. Wonder be the best if we sent him away.
Would be.
He told her. Just for a little while. He sniffed as Cream cried more.
Okay, you can finish it off, Frog.
Yo, this is going on a video, bro. This is proof I can't read.
We gotta get you hooked on phonics to crack.
Hooked on Sonics.
Where's Prague?
I think
Frog?
he's fucking dead, Jesse.
He's
in
gone.
This.
Oh.
Jesse in
Oh,
this
well.
then.
Alright, I'll do it. Let's see. Who the fuck is saying that? I Blaze, I guess?
I think
Please,
this
I
is-
know you
No,
only came
we're at.
Is my mic not working?
No, we're at after dropping
Oh,
Cream.
there
Oh wait, no, Prague's here. He can
Okay,
say it.
yeah.
Oh,
I
after
dropped off.
dropping?
Yeah, after
Yeah,
dropping
dropping
Cream.
Cream.
Shut up! After dropping Cream off, Tails and Blaze say quietly in the car for a moment.
Wait,
Say
they're
in
in
the
the car?
What?
It does
He's getting
say
a
in the car
They- they-
quietly.
Yeah, they're just like in the car.
That's what they say. They have to whisper in the car quietly.
I knew you should have burned the doll. Yes! Yes!
This is the Amy doll.
Oh my god!
I keep dropping. Fuck. Okay. Blaze, I need you to burn the doll, Tails told her. Her eyes widened. What? I can't do that. He almost killed us last time. What do you
Was
think
that
he'll do
him
if
trying
I
to
burn
kill
it?
them?
So they did steal it before. It was fucking Tails.
We guessed right.
Oh.
We're fucking guessing.
She
Okay.
exclaimed. Tails shook his head and chuckled at her. Ha ha ha. Please, I know you only came for Cream's sake, but we'll all end up in the world without him. Please, I miss my brother. I miss having normal conversations with him. If we get rid of her completely, he might come back. Blaze shook her head more. Tails, he'll never come back. Not really. This doll is keeping him more sane than... Blaze was interrupted when Tails' phone went off. It's Sonic.
Sonic's calling from within the house.
The doll is keeping him sane? I don't think so.
Like, they fucking... I'm calling it. They pick up the phone and it's Sonic doing an Amy voice.
He's like, what the fuck? What did you do to her?
It's Sonic doing an Amy voice. You talking about me? So what did you guys...
Amy, give me the phone. No, I'm talking to them, Sonic. Amy, give me the phone. And then he does like a fake, like, hey guys, it's Sonic.
What did you guys think in chapter 1?
It was a good experience.
I think that this is only going deeper into insanity, and we're actually guessing what's happening pretty accurately.
I like what Miss Ultimate Cringe said in the comments. I'm crying, but I'm sad because my fav girl died. A bunch of cry face emoji.
My fav?
Very articulate.
My fav girl?
Yeah. My fav girl.
When the hell
Girl
was this
spelled with you.
posted?
I don't know.
Apparently not that long ago, judging from the comments. It's like not telling me any specific date. It just says
2015 is the oldest comment.
That's the end of it. Say what you want to say before I do the whole remember to sub shit.
I hope that there's a scene where Sonic fucks the doll and like breaks it in half, and he's like, "Oh God, Amy!"
Okay. I hope people learn to read in this call. That'll make the next part a lot easier.
Yep.
You think Tails might fucking like fuck the before he burns it?
I'm gonna go fuck George Bush's dog.
Okay, I think that's all we need. I hope you guys like this. If you do like it, hit the like button. If you really like it, share it. If you want to see more of this,
If you really like it, you should make your own Tails doll out of your own hair, or Amy doll.
Thank you guys for watching, and bye.